on with my cheesecake challenge. Remember, all these recipes use the same basic mixed ingredient that you can get from our dry mix essential selection at Gina's. This is a vegan cheesecake mix that you just have to add a few base ingredients. For example, in here I have water, vegetable oil, and a sugar of your choice. I use regular old sugar. But this time I'm going to be making a unique cheesecake that is more than 1,000 kilometers. That's a lot of miles. And I found 3 ingredients in my local market that I'll be using. First, I have this really groovy looking dragon fruit from Equatorial New Guinea. Ironically, it's the only country in all of Africa that speaks Spanish as its primary language. Next, I have 2 different types of grapes. These are both seedless and these come from South Africa. So 2 from the continent of Africa. And last but not least, and I think probably the freakiest ingredient is algae. That's right, and this comes all the way from South Korea. So if you don't want to travel right now, there's a lot of Wuhan going on, or Coronavid-19, you can make a unique and clever around the world cheesecake and let other people bring the ingredients to you. So I blended all the ingredients together. Now it has that gorgeous color from those South African grapes. I cook it on the stove and let it cool down to about room temperature, and I'll pop it in the crust, aka base. After the filling is cooled down, simply pour it back into the blender, re-blitz it. It also makes it much easier to pour back into your base. I made a gluten-free crust, but you can choose to use whatever biscuits or crackers you'd like to make your cheesecake base. Just cover this with cling wrap and set this in the refrigerator overnight. So I just took this out of the refrigerator, and on top I have our unique ingredient, which is the South Korean algae with a little bit of sesame for texture, color, and a little bit of freak factor. And now the true test. Let's try a slice of my 1,000 kilometer or more cheesecake. And now the ultimate test of the South African grape, South Korean algae, and Equatorial New Guinea passion fruit. So have a unique and fun time learning about food from around the world beyond 1,000 kilometers. And remember, don't be afraid. Making a vegan cheesecake is just as easy as getting some ajimas and a few ingredients, and you can make your own flavor.